many media houses, inclusive of Kalemba, the Zambia National Broadcasting Corporation, Diamond TV, Crown TV, and different media houses. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll hand over the briefing to the Member of Parliament, who also is acting President of the Patriotic Front. But before we start, obviously, we'd love to start the press briefing with the national anthem, and I'll invite all of us to stand to our feet. You can lead us into the national anthem. Anybody who is willing to lead us into the national anthem?
Stand and sing of Zambia, proud and free, land of work and joy, unity, victors in the struggle for their land. We want freedom stand, strong and free. Praise be to God. Praise our great nation. Zambia, free men we stand. Under the flag of our land. Zambia, praise to thee, strong and free.
Thank you so much. I'll invite you to take a seat. Acting President, you can take a seat.
And the church lead us into a prayer. I worship God, and therefore everything that I do, I believe in God.
Thank you. Nasipekanie tupepe mkwai. Kuishineli kwa Tatana, Mwanana, Mtakatifu. Amen. Mweleza shifwe mwebene wa makayonse. Tata, twaisa fwe bana benu. Muri kino cyunguro kasuba. Tata twaina mikefinso fyesi. Nipakutila tumitotele pakulu bwenu. Pakufikisha buno bushiko. Buno bushiko mwenfumu mwali bwishibe. Ukwabula imwe tapali chintu nangu chimo chokuinga chita. Mweleza twatula buno bushiko muminwe yenu. Twatula n'emirimo yonse iyambile ukutuputwa ukufuma ulucherwero mwachitubusha munda shatulo. Ukutwensha ukwisafika na pali ino nchende. Nikuluse fyelwenu nechite mwiko chenu. Echalengo kutila tukumane pano nga abana abanganda imo. Abale ituanga abena Zambia. Mweleza twatule ntungulu shesu ishiri pakati kesu. Twatula ntungulu shesu Robert Mutinta Chabinga. Ukubika ko na ba Secretary General ba Morgan Ngona. Twabatula kuchinso chenu. Mukulolekesha okutila oyu mulimo mwabemishamu kwingenda bulino. Mweleza twatule chalo chesu cha Zambia mulimo yenu. Bantu mweba ikatilila Zambia ino ni mwebo mweleza. Ukwabula imwe nenkumbushenu nechite mwiko chenu n'oluselu wenu. Tapali uwinga yumfa muri kino chalo cha Zambia. N'okuwa omuntu ngwanga lero. Nicho mweleza mwalitiri omulopa wenu paka ubali. Uwalengo kuti tuve abaluvulwa. Ukupitila mufikolwe fyesu ifyalushishe kino chalo. Leteni chibote muri kino chalo cha Zambia. Leteni abena Zambia bonse. Mweleza baleteni pamo. Bakumbinkanyeni pamo. Lekeni chine muri kino chalo chite mwiko chitwalirire. Lekeni mweleza okutemwa chila muntu n'omubiye kutwalirire. Mweleza bonsa abaletu kutabalesha na makayonse. kubika kofe baropati Chabinga abo ichinechinya balesha na makanoso okutila unity ingaba pakati kabe na Zambia mweleza twamifukamina mwemfumu kabiri twamipapata mukuluba konse uko tulufyanya fwebe na Zambia tata tuberele nyuluse kabiri twamita mwemfumu kutila benye ulubuto lwesu mutulange direction mutulange nshila ya lubuto iya kwendelamo ilio tulekabila ifisuma tafisa fye twakulapita mumafya alekanalekana ngabe na Zambia lelo lekeni tulole shefye kulupanda lwenu bantu mwatile onzo wa nsumina uwakonka mulini nshaka mushe nkalaba nalukwe na pali muno bwine mushiku tuline mwelesa umfweni imisowa ili muli chino chalo chabe na Zambia umfweni ukulila kwabe na Zambia umfweni ukubulisha kwabe na Zambia bomfweni abe na Zambia konse kuntu bali pantu nimwe mwabapere chino chalo cha Zambia okuyikalamu tamwa abapere chalo chindi echo mwelesa ifyalachitika muno kushikubwa lelo ilafile mwayamba mwelesa efana muli muno bwine mushiku mutuwalire mpaka nenshikupe umuyayaya bantu imwe mwabako umuyayaya okwabula imwe nga tuwamisha yapalyeto twinga chitata tata na fyonse efo twinga shako okulomba na bonse abalongene muno munchende mulyamanije abakusana mwelesa nabena muleba chingirira inchi tobabomba limo kuti yaba yabulwani ku muntu mubiye lero muleba chingirira mufutero fyonse efyamulwani monso omo balekutana balebo mumutende tata kuti tuwalomba kuti tuwasabaira lero wako mwalishi batuli babi tulayipununa tulafuma munshira mufimbiko tuchita mukuyishiba na mukana ishiba tata muletulelero oluse tata nalomba ipalo lyenu kuti alinga shinguluka ino chende danfyenyi umulwani wishenyi umulwani chimfyenyi umulwani kasebanya munsebanye bantu muli makasa Yesu muli chinyanjiro chesu muli ulamba bwesu mwemfumu chine chili kosheni ntungulu shesu kosheni barokati Chabinga mumilimo yabo iyo bayinamu tata nalomba fyonse kupitila mwana wa Yesu Kristo chilolo wamtende mfumu Yesu pena pe amen Krishna da Tata na Mwana na Mtakatifu amen.
Thank you for that prayer.
Thank you so much. We can now take our seats. That was a long prayer, I should mention. Allow me to call upon the Secretary General of the Patriotic Front, to call upon the acting president, the leader of opposition as well, I think a member of parliament, Robert Chabinga. Honorable Monga.
Thank you. PF.
One president.
PF.
One president.
And that president. And that president. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I welcome you to this press briefing called by the acting president of the Patriotic Front, Honorable Chabinga. This press briefing is a follow-up to the Central Committee meeting which we had in July. So the President is going to make certain pronouncements to help streamline the operations of the party going forward. It is now my privilege and honor to call upon the acting president, Honorable Robert Chabinga, member of Parliament for Mafinga and leader of opposition in the House. It has the head of our founding father, Michael Santa, may he so rest in peace. This is a serious symbol of our party. Mr. President, please, may you address the House.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Secretary General of our lovely party, Mr. Morgan Imwana, the strong man who talks less, listens more, and action-oriented. May I take this opportunity to recognize some of our colleagues that have come from far. And by the way, for the purposes of the media, the team that you have seen is coming from my hometown in Kitwe. So people might, the reason was very simple, to show you that where I come from, I have the support. Mafinga is not yet here, Muchinga is not yet here. We thought of having a diversity that we start from the town where I grew up from in Kitwe. Maiwa na Chiwe and the team, I'm so grateful, I'm so happy. You know, the Chitega I'm putting on gives me a lot of memories because it's the late His Excellency Michael Santa who identified me to go to Mafinga in 2013. And I always have those memories. Your Excellency, wherever you lie, and your spirit, I shall ever be indebted to you. Greetings, esteemed members of the press. I appreciate your prompt response to our invitation. As the authentic leadership of the Patriotic Front Party, we deemed it fitting to hold this highly anticipated media engagement following Zambia's 60th independence celebration. This provides an opportunity to reflect on past achievements and look forward to the challenges and opportunities ahead. On behalf of the mighty Patriotic Front Party, I wish to extend belated tribute to our nation's founding fathers and subsequent leaders, past and present, for safeguarding Zambia's liberties, freedoms, and aspirations. Members of the press, our primary focus during this period has been introspection, examining our gains, lessons, opportunities, and prospects. Since 1964, Zambia has made significant strides, but our potential demands more. Regrettably, some politicians have sought to undermine our hard-earned political freedoms. Nevertheless, our citizens continue to exercise their rights through various platforms. Zambia has consistently demonstrated its commitment to democracy, showcasing smooth transition of power since the reintroduction of the multi-party politics. Members of the press, I would like to extend our heartfelt congratulations to the people of the Republic of Botswana for exemplifying gracious leadership transition in Southern Africa. This highlights the importance of accepting defeat and respecting democratic processes. I further wish to extend my congratulations to the people of the United States of America on the election of Mr. Donald Trump as the 47th president. the historic achievement of being elected as the 45th and the 47th President of the United States is not only testament to the confidence the American people have in his leadership, but a demonstration of their free will to choose leaders. In contrast, my former president, the 60th President of the Republic of Zambia, Mr. Edgar Lungu's announced political comeback was marked by deception. Initially, he pledged the support for the United Kwacha Alliance, or UKA, candidate, but his true intentions were soon exposed. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, President Lungu's actions demonstrate his lost political relevance. As we turn a new chapter in our party, the Patriotic Front, the real PF of the late Michael Chilusasata, may so rest in peace. It is with great relief that the divisive and the confusion caused in the Patriotic Front have finally left, led by the former President Edgar Lungu, to a named alliance. This I need to re-emphasize for the sake of our viewers that are watching us live. If you might recall, sometime last year, the former President Edgar Lungu decided that he's coming back to power, or rather, to take over the Patriotic Front, when it was known that he resigned from the party. He resigned from the party. And he came back, that he came to restore peace in the party. What did we see? We saw most the worst confusion that engulfed our political party. The PF. Because he wanted to be the only one to rule the PF.
Why?
That is your question, why?
Share.
This, I might say, is the beginning of the turning around of the party. No wonder we are calling it the new PF. Simply put, a sigh of relief as we organize the party ahead of the 2026 general elections. And we shall organize the party. There has been the perception that has been attributed to me in social media by the propaganda machinery led by one Emmanuel and his friends that I have been hired to sell the party, that I have been hired, that I will register the party. This party, the Patriotic Front, is there to stay and it shall not be so. The new party, the new PF values will strictly align to the beliefs of the founding father, Mr. Michael Chilusasata. Free corruption, free violence, and brutality. The party will remain pro-poor, exciting and attractive once again. It shall remain a pro-poor party. It shall not be sold to the highest bidder. like the way people flocks each and every day to the former president because they want to eat. I pity my president. They are just advised, Your Excellency. Time and again, that the people that are advising you and surrounding you, they are there just want to eat. Nothing else. It's the politics of the belly. Here is an opportunity to the Patriot Front members. Here is an opportunity now to members of the party and all those who left because of corruption, frustrations, and violence, including personal character assassination, was the order of the day. Ufi. Ufi ewa ngere tuluse. Ufi. Ukulabe pishanya fyofyo moshachela. Mwali ba mapiete. Under the same mapiete was still surrounding President Edgar Lungu. The Mutumbo kanisa mbili chibele. Because my Secretary General is a proper member. Members of the press, as the legitimate PF, we remain committed to collaborating with like-minded parties to consolidate democratic credentials and facilitate development of our country. We will, or we shall, engage with the government constructively rather than resorting to demonization. However, I must caution that most alliances are driven by hate, bitterness, and lack of foresight. We are open to alliances, but we will engage with progressive individuals at an appropriate time. For now, we need to put our house at our house. And I want to assure the nation, I want to assure the membership from the provinces, districts, constituents, wards, and sections, all the sections in the country, that the new PF, here we come. Furthermore, I am issuing a stern warning to individuals. I am issuing a stern warning to individuals impersonating party leadership and entering into unauthorized agreements, such as we saw. We saw some people in Uga representing PF, and we have seen in a few days representing the Patriot Front. I want to tell the nation that we only have one PF. And that PF, the acting president, is me, Robert Chabinga. And the Secretary General is Mr. Morgani Mwana. We only have one party. So those who went to sign agreements in the name of the party, Secretary General, I'm instructing you that by tomorrow you need to write to the Inspector General of Police that anybody who shall use any party property of the PF, that includes the party secretariat, the party secretariat, the headed papers, which are flying around, other than being sanctioned by the Secretary General of the party, Mr. Morgani Mwana, it's criminal. and liable for prosecution. Zambia is a nation governed by laws, and citizens must operate within legal boundaries. You cannot say you want to bounce back in a shortcut way.
Yes.
You don't follow procedure.
Sure.
You ignore things with impunity. For the sake of journalists, Secretary General, can I have that list? For the sake of the journalists, this is a printout from Registrar of Societies.
Yes.
This is a printout from Registrar of Societies. You will never find Mr. Edgar Lungu here as president. You will never find the Secretary General. We only have one Secretary General on this document, Mr. Morgan Mona. The media, we have a soft copy, and we shall mail to you, so that there is no misrepresentation.
Yes.
And the Secretary General, even when people are saying they are in charge of the political party, we are in charge of the party. Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest problem is that my big man, my old man, Mr. Lungu, thinks he is the only one who can do this. But the truth is, they are capable individuals. Like myself, who can take leadership and others to the next level. I hear people write on social media, no, he has no experience. He needs to start from somewhere. Who said that? Everyone has to start somewhere. Moreover, more experience than even others that are claiming. I've been in the game, and I'm even late. I'm only 43. I'm late. How come the Dr. Kaundas started being president at 40? Did he have experience? But they fought for our liberation. Yes. The likes of Dr. V.J. Mwanga, they were appointed at the age of 18 to one line. Yes. Very sensitive for embassies like the American United States Embassy in Washington. Then you come and tell me no experience. We have the experience. We have, and we can do it. However, my big man, President Edgar Lungu, his selfishness prevents this form of happening. Yeah. When we allow younger leaders to take over, sure. It's even ironic that he is running around joining small political parties, whereas it should be the other way around. He's the one who is moving from point A to point B. Yeah. Why should he be the one seeking alliances? It seems he's being blown by the wind, going from being the largest party to jumping between insignificant alliances. The best that he could have done, he was supposed to be the first person to unite us in the party. Yeah. Yes! He allowed that we go to the convention, and the people, 9 presidential candidates, paid fees, nomination fees, and then later on he changed the mind to say, I'll never care. That is not the situation. So my issue, I want to say that they should simply register a cooperative with the President Edgar as the chairperson of that cooperative, and apply for the CDF and get funding, so that they stop moving up and out. Members of the press, it is concerning that some individuals claim to honor President Michael such as legacy, while displaying disrespect during the memorial, organizing in parallel, undermine unity and demonstrated retrogressive bitterness. You can imagine, have they never achieved law bamufora na government kutira ife tukabosesha kwisa kukathino iwe mwaima okuya kwatira program kunse kwa bene bachiro abene bamutabalipo ala mimpa ya fichika mimpa takwa bayo It is a policy and practice in Zambia that the government organizes the 10th memorial of any president. Therefore, all well-meaning Zambians who respected the late President Michael Chifusaka should have respected his tradition. We are not only surprised, but also disappointed that individuals close to him who belonged to the party he founded opted to organize a parallel event alongside the official one. It is a pity that former President Lungu's associates would attack the former First Lady, Dr. Christine Kaseva, and the Sata family for attending a government-organized memorial service for the late President Michael Saka. This behavior reeks of hypocrisy, as they claim to love and respect Saka, yet target his family. We expect more from leaders like Mr. Lungu and his group. Thank you, Mike. Their actions are unacceptable and must be condemned by all right-thinking citizens of this country. Why has Mr. Lungu failed to temper Mayoba Mbipiri? Why has he failed to temper Mayoba Mbipiri to desist from attacking the First Lady, Dr. Christine Kaseva in the media? Who is sending her? This raises questions about Mr. Lungu's true intentions and commitment to honoring President Saka's legacy. The inconsistency between Mr. Lungu's words and actions is striking. In his speech at President Saka's memorial last year, he praised the late president and acknowledged his contribution to Zambia. But today, he is watching his disciples like Madam Mumbi attacking the late president's family. We condemn such actions and expect more from our former leader. Members of the press, as I conclude my address, I have decided, after much consultations, both within and outside the party, to further consolidate the future of our mighty patriotic party, to announce the following. Number one, a constitution amending convention will be held in the foreseeable future, and some of the things to be addressed include the selection of a presidential candidate for 2026. Number two, any other contentious clauses and lacunas that our members may wish to see addressed to our constitutional amendment, they are most welcome. Number three, unit of purpose in our new PF as we prepare for the Constitution Amendment Convention. Unit of purpose. Number four, changes to the party leadership and structure. At this juncture, members of the press, I wish to make it very clear that President Edgar Lungu and the team, namely Mr. Lubinda, Rafael Danachida, Emmanuel Mamba, Madam Bipiri, Madam Professor Kanduo, And the others that shall be announced in due course by the Secretary General, they are expelled from the party. They are expelled from the party. And this, anyone who shall address them, Secretary General, we mean serious business. We were a little bit now we have started working. We shall work nicely. You know, even when I was showing it, Secretary General, can I have that document again from Registrar of Societies? We applied for the changes on the 3rd of July. Except that as we work very strategically, we don't discuss our issues on the social media. Thank you, Secretary General, for guiding us at the party. Thank you, Secretary General. You're a great man. You're a great man. Number 2. On that central committee that sat on 3rd of July, it expelled. You, the media, you are there. In the evenings, it expelled. Honorable Miles Bayasa. From the party. Because, and the reasons were very clear. Remember, he expelled 9 members of parliament because they went to attend the meeting with the hookah. Even him was expelled for going to have clandestine meetings which were not sanctioned by President. That's the reason. Yes, we are just reminding that he has been expelled. Bwana SG, tomorrow the Speaker of the National Assembly must be informed accordingly. By 10 hours. In addition to that, as acting president of the party, I'm even recalling him from the Pan-African Parliament. It's a party that's sending, and it's the party that is calling back. Secretary General will sit in during the week to make sure that we do the replacement. He recalled Honorable Kampamba Mlenga that she was not in discipline and she did not vote for him in the same way we're calling him, and he has been expelled from the party. Therefore, I want to state that that follows Minister Chris Kufuna, who was appointed by Mr. Sampa as the Vice President for Politics and Administration, also has been expelled. Let them go and join Johnson. Let them go and join Johnson. Mr. John, is it John Chris Kufuna? John Kufuna. That includes Madam Hazel Kapeta, who was appointed with impunity as Deputy Secretary General of the party. She has also been expelled. In replacing Mr. Kufuna as Vice President, Politics and Administration, Secretary General, I am recommending to the Central Committee the ratification of Honorable Andrew Musha, Member of Parliament for Chipangani, to be my Vice President. Honorable Jonathan Daka remains unchanged as Vice President Mobilization. Honorable Andrew Musha was unceremoniously removed as the Provincial Chairman for Eastern Province. Therefore, as Secretary General, as we are making new and looking for people that will manage that province, I've given another responsibility to Honorable Andrew Musha to be the interim chairperson for Eastern Province, so that we will remain strong and focused. I have made changes to the party national chairperson. Our new party chairperson is no other than Honorable Anthony Chandamumba. He's our party national chairman. Upon Secretary General, upon his acceptance of this appointment, his priority is to make preparations for the Constitution Amendment Conference. Number 2, help reorganize the party in our strongholds, the Copper Belt, Luapula, Northern, Muchinga, and Eastern provinces. Number 3, he has to bring discipline to the party, especially in Parliament where he is weak, and now national chairman. Yes. We want order. We want things to be put in a proper way. Formation. I have dropped Honorable Member of Parliament for Kasha, Mr. Chisanga, who was by the other teams who have joined Johnson as chairman legal, and he has been replaced by Learned Council Joseph Chirwa. Yes. Joseph Chirwa is our new chairperson of the league. I have brought in another experience for the purposes of the spirit of the late Michael Chukchasata. The former mayor for Chinsali, and at the same time, not until this time, he was the treasurer for Muchinga province. Mr. Thomas Mutale is our new chairman election. Yes. This where he was by 2011, he was youth chairman for Northern Province when Muchinga and Northern were one. President Michael Chukchasata sent the helicopter to go and pick this gentleman alone for him to come and join him. And immediately when President Sata died, he was even put quiet. We are bringing the people that are supposed to be respected. Furthermore, for the sake of interaction with the media, I have appointed and recommended to the Central Committee Mr. Benjamin Siwila to be chairman for information and publicity. Yes. Mr. Benjamin Siwila, these were serious articles that suffered for the party. Yeah. If you remember, this is a gentleman that escaped matches in Charleston during when President Michael Sata was alive, when there were battles in our party. So is our chairman for information and publicity. I have appointed Mr. Hagai Gandu as chairman for local government, and at the same time, MCC. Yes. I have brought in for the youths because by this week we are taking over secretariat. Yeah. Maus Sampa failed to take over the secretariat. I'm taking over secretariat. I have appointed and recommended Secretary General Mr. Thomas Mushiwe as our National Youth Chairman for the Might Patriotic Front. And I think he was here. Mr. Mushiwe, come in front. This is my national. This is our national youth chairman. Mushigwe, who is our national youth chairman. Mr. Mushigwe, your job, as you are waiting for the ratification, your job begins now. Want to mobilize the youth? I want any day to have a report Secretary General. We need to go and take over Secretariat within this week. Thank you. I have appointed a lady from Chabinga province to be the interim provincial chair lady or chairperson of the province and a member of Central Committee. She's mayor, she's the current mayor for Chinsali. Her worship, Miss Lucy Bokuka, as the interim chairperson for Chabinga province, and I've brought in the one who was there, Madam Nacharwe, to come as my special assistant for women affairs. Yes. Lastly, but not the least, we have expelled a member of parliament from Mansabongwe constituency by the name of Mr. Kabaso Kampampi. He has been expelled from the party for gross indiscipline, having clandestine meetings day in and night to President Edgar, Lungu, and one of the organizers of members of parliament, and is the one who has been confusing members of parliament. Therefore, Secretary General, he must receive the letter by tomorrow morning. My last remarks are that we need to work as a team and we consolidate and to make sure that we make our mighty patriotic front better again. And my symbol and my motto is your voice, our commitment. Yes. When you voice, our commitment. That is our symbol. Your voice, our commitment. May God bless Zambia and may God bless our country. peace deep from the sky, like a noble eagle in his flight. Zambia, praise to thee, oh, I'm strong and free. Praise be to praise thee, praise thee, praise thee. Bless Zambia, Zambia, Zambia. Free men we stand under the flag of our land. Zambia, praise to thee, oh, I'm strong and free. Let's pray. Our gracious Father and Father, we thank you for starting with us and ended with us. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. Thank you.